How's it going, chat? Welcome back. We're doing something a little different this time. Hopefully the stream's coming through okay, because visually on my stream manager I'm not seeing anything. I'm just going to reload my stream manager and see if that fixes it. There we go, now it's popping up for me. Is that showing everything it's meant to be showing? Yes, it is. Cool. So you can probably see something a little bit different happening here. The category is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and you can see down the bottom here, we do in fact have Scarlet and Violet open. Because if we just do a little whoop, you can see we do actually have Scarlet and Violet running at the same time as Fall Guys. So we're actually doing both at once. Pro XD, hey, how you going, bud? So you can kind of see we'll be switching between tabs depending on which one's more active at the time. What we're going to do before we even get started here is I'm going to start the picnic. Because we're not actually making sandwiches here. The only goal, actually, we should probably make a quick sandwich. Hold on. I've forgotten. Oh no. I knew I'd forget something. Egg finding sandwich. Because I want to try and speed up how quickly I get eggs. Otherwise it could take quite a while. Egg power level 2 is what we want, because level 3 requires Herb Mystica. I do want to quickly see if I can make a sandwich to increase how quickly we do that. Do I have one here that just says egg power level 2? Yes, I do. Look at that. Oh, that requires Herb Mystica. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Do I have one here for egg power level 2 that doesn't require Herb Mystica? Would be nice. Egg power 1. Have I stoofed it? Here we go, egg power 2. Ultra peanut butter. That works for me. There we go. Just gonna get this going and hopefully get some eggs coming along quite nicely. We just go 1, 2, and 3. Bit of banana and peanut butter sandwich. That's actually not bad. Most of the sandwiches I make, I look at and I go, that's horrifying. But that one's not too bad. You won't be able to hear the audio for the game with Pokemon at the moment, just because I've got the same channel running through for both Fall Guys and my mic. So if I was to mute Fall Guys, you wouldn't be able to hear me. So it was kind of a sacrifice we just sort of had to make there. So this should increase how quickly we get eggs. And we can hold up to 60 with how currently all the boxes set up. I've left enough space for that. So now if we run around here, we're just going to need to every now and then check on the basket. There's nothing in there yet, but that's okay. We'll hold off. We should hopefully be able to start getting some Basculegion eggs soon, because we are Masuda methoding our Basculegion. I tried doing the date skipping to try and get an outbreak. I went over 2 years in advance. Over 2 years. So I'm talking like it was about 750 days ahead that I was. And I still couldn't get what I needed, so that just did not want to happen. So I've gone stuff it. We'll go Masuda method instead. So here we are, ready to play some Fall Guys while we get some eggs and hunt for our shiny Basculegion. Now I'm going to go normal knockout for a little bit. That may sound a little strange. You may be sitting there and going, "Why go normal knockout arc? Wouldn't you rather be doing ranked?" And the answer is yes, I would, but I also really want the cute little balloon dog costume. And to get that, I need to play some knockout. So we'll do that first. We'll just sort of see where we end up. Hey, look at that. We've got an egg. 2 eggs, actually. Oh my god, 3 eggs. These guys are getting busy. 4 eggs. Holy. Dang, alright. That's just filled up the party. That's just filled up the party real fast. So I think we just need to play one opening round of knockout, and then we should be able to go into a different mode, hopefully. See what happens, I guess. Game starting in 4 seconds. There's another egg. Another 2, actually. Nice. Cogs, how you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. Felt like getting back into some Fall Guys. It's been a little while, and didn't want to give up my shiny hunt for the team I'm looking for either, so I was like, well, we'll do both at once. I don't know if I've ever played this one. This does not look familiar to me. Oh, yes, I have. Okay. It just, for some reason, the initial part just didn't look the same as normal. Oh, what a great time to fall. There's definitely still one guy in front of me who's been absolutely nailing it out here, but that's okay. Whoops, bit of extra height on that, that's fine. Why did they dive there? That was silly. That's fine. Perfect time to get through that, we like that. Man, bro, he must have been crushing it, because I've had a pretty clean run, and I'm not getting anywhere near him. Oh, wow, what a time to get domed. That's tragic, it was going so well. Gotta find my rhythm again on that one. Just haven't quite got the rhythm on the little purple slime boards. Yeah, I probably could have made it, but that's alright. This should still be pretty quick. Oh, hey, bud. Wow, he's done. Wow, bonked my head again, huh? What was his name? Papa Monkey or something? He's kind of crazy, because I feel like I had a really good run, and oh my god, there were actually two in front of me? Dang, okay. I'm getting absolutely shown up here. I don't think my second lap spin is as good as my first, but that's alright. Man, those guys were both crushing it. Like, that's crazy. So see what we can do now while we wait for everyone else is we can... Oh, there we go. We can go over to this tab and be like, oh wow, how are our eggs going? Probably should have been keeping better track of how many eggs we were getting, but... That's another, what, 4, 5, 6... I'm pretty sure we had 6 already, so that should be 12. So we can keep this running for quite a bit longer still. Our egg counter will go up with eggs that are hatched, by the way, not just with eggs that are found. Essentially, I'm tracking how many eggs we have to hatch to get our shiny Basculegion. The tragic part is, though, that we specifically need a white stripe male. So if we get a female, it's going to be very sad, because the female does not have the right stats for competitive. I mean, no wonder they're not making eggs at the moment, they're both asleep. As is Miraidon. I don't know why Miraidon's decided to hang out too, but obviously he feels like he's welcome. There's one more spot left over here. Let's flick back across, see who gets it. Probably. Oh, no, it's probably not that guy, actually. There's a couple others ahead of him. Could be this dude. Not gonna be that one. Who's it gonna be? I reckon this guy's in the lead? I think? Oh no, it must be this guy. This guy's in the lead. Yeah, he's got it. Oh, imagine he stuffed that up. Imagine. Would have been tragic. Wow, straight to Slime Scraper round 2. That should narrow it down a little. I gotta make sure I don't take too many risks here. Levent Getting, hello, welcome. Yeah, I can't be too risky here. No surprise that these guys are in the lead. That's unfortunate. Okay, we made it back up anyway. We're good. Ah, I missed it. That's fine. Whoa, a bit of extra bounce. That's fine. Try to get a boost from this if we can. That's not quite the shot I was going for, but I'll take it. I haven't seen those. Whoa, hello. When did you get all the way out there, buddy? Oh my god, that guy was just sitting at the finish line waiting for me. He's goated. That's wild behavior. Even though I'm checking for eggs, I will stick on the screen just to see if anyone else falls to a tragic, painful demise. That's 3, 4 eggs that time. I've completely lost count of where we're at, by the way. I think it's a little over 20. But monkeys made it, no surprises there. I think most people are actually getting through. Slime Scrape is just not as scary as it used to be, I guess. Seven left, okay. I think there's still one more round before the finale, though, isn't there? I think. Short circuit. That's interesting at this point. Alright. So none of these guys are like crazy high levels, all things considered, but they're just really, really good anyway. Just didn't quite get as good of a cycle there. Just trying to take tight lines to keep up. That's sad. That's sad. I tried it, it didn't work. I can accept that. Oh god. What do I do about this? I'll just make it up for myself, I guess. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. I've never seen someone actually go that way before. Like, not successfully, at least. It makes sense to go that way. I just haven't seen someone actually do it. Oh, we've got the title line, hello? Alright, that's rude. That's rude and entirely unnecessary, but fine. How many more we got this time? 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to take us up to close to 30, I reckon. Be around the mark. Like the Basculegions just come over to join me now. Hey there, bud. Everyone's just asleep. I didn't see any of them get up, but they've all moved position. That's funny. Oh god, dodge, dive, survive. I used to be good at this one. Used to. But it's been a while. I swear, all it takes is like a couple of weeks away from the game, and then you come back and you just feel so rusty. Am I not tapped in? Oh, I'm not. Whoopsie, that could have been ugly. Which one's this? Good luck, everyone. I don't remember where my safe spot is. And I want to find it, ideally, like, straight away would be nice. Don't do it, bro. Don't be that guy. Oops. That's fine. Now, I do know this one can time out. I have seen it time out a couple times. Oh, see you, buddy. Oh, really? Little micro adjustment needed there, I guess. Buddy's still over here just jumping, just for the love of the game. The red one's just coming in hot every time. I know that technically I shouldn't have to move side to side at all, but I just get scared every time because they get so close. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, I know I can't outplay this guy. I just kind of got to try and hold out. And just hope it goes to time. Or that he just somehow makes a massive mistake, but I doubt that. Like, he's been so efficient. Oh, never mind, he made a massive mistake. Alright, cool. We'll take it. We'll take it. Alright. Probably see no friends. I'm sure people will come by soon. I'm sure. Where are we? Dodge, dive, survive. That is my 9th win on Dodge, dive, survive. Oh, I actually did play a little bit off stream at some point as well and got one more win. Oh, that's right. When I was over at my friend's LAN party, I had a down moment and played a little bit. I don't remember which one it was that I won, but I won one of them. Let's just go. Okay. Ooh. Jaded face play. Is anybody on YouTube? A couple people have stopped by on YouTube briefly, but we haven't had any consistent chatter on there yet. But the night is but young. Now, I also need to figure out how I'm going to do this, because I'm kind of short on space at the moment. The other thing that I do traditionally do when I win a game of Fall Guys is I open a pack of Pokemon cards. But right now, my space is a little jammed up on that front. So I'm going to try and make some space real quick. It could be a little bit iffy, but, you know, I'll see what I can do. That can sit there for 2 seconds. Actually, I should quickly check if there's more eggs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we didn't have the full count because I'm pretty sure the most it can hold at once in the little basket there is 10. Right. Just gonna do that and that, and I think we're good. I think. Am I not? There we go. I'm just gonna turn the audio down so that we can see what's happening over here. It's really weird going between 3 different tabs tonight, but I'm doing the best I can. So we have been working our way through, again, weeks ago, an ETB of Ascended Heroes. Apologies for the mess all over the desk. You can see it everywhere, but it is what it is. So I've still got a few packs here that we've got left to open. I haven't opened one in a while, so we'll see how this goes. I make no guarantees. I haven't been getting much in the way of hits at all lately, so it would be nice to break that trend, but we've been stuck in that rut for a while, so see what happens, shall we? One to the front, and I'm feeling, in honor of Basculegion, I'm going to say water energy. But it's fighting, which is probably the least relevant, but that's okay. So we've got Ultra Ball. Got a little Numble there, enjoying his little cactus. Got Tynamo, Mischievous, Mightyena, Slurpuff, Team Rocket's Giovanni. We've got a reverse Salandit, sorry, I was about to say Sandar. A reverse Beautifly, sorry, and then a regular Hollow Mismagius. So unfortunately a no-hitter there, but is what it is. Pro was also calling water. Tragically wasn't to be. Now, do you see over here, what do we now have available? Qualify from round 2 high. Oh, so we got that and then immediately qualified. Full on board piggyback 3 times. Does that mean I have to be piggybacked or I have to provide a piggyback? I don't know. I've also forgotten how to ask for a piggyback, so hopefully I can figure that out. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Yeah, all I've gotten so far from this entire ETB is 2 EXs, and that's it. Nothing else at all. In fact, I think that's all I've gotten from Ascended Heroes full stop. It's been very unlucky. Have we got some more eggs? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we've capped out on eggs. Wow, we went the full amount. Well, while it's trying to find a game here, let's actually, you know what? Let's go. Whoops. We're gonna have to pack up so we can actually check how many are in the box here. I just want to do quickly see. Have we stacked out the box? We haven't. How many have we got left? We've got, what's that, 6 per, so 19 spots left. Alright. What do you mean? I was literally here before. I'll just turn it at a slightly different angle, it'll be fine. Anyway, 19 spots left. Cool. Meanwhile, though, nothing's really happening over here. It's going to be very sad if no one's playing it anymore. Because it just means that even though I'm trying my best, I'm not actually be able to complete those challenges. In which case we might just have to switch to ranked mode, but I'll be a bit sad that I can't get Balloon Dog. Because he's adorable and I want him. Yeah, I've got space for 17 more eggs. Well. That's very sad. Oh, that's right, the rank was the same as the Tall Bean. I only got 11 days left though, and I've literally played 1 game of ranked, so that could be interesting. Might be a little bit doomed on that front. 16, 15, 14 spots left for eggs. We managed to fill a rank lobby pretty quick, so... Little sad. Little sad. $13, $12 spots left. A surprisingly high number of level 1s, supposedly. Oh, bro. Why? Can't believe you got away with it. Excuse you? I want to know how. incredible. Dang it. Oh, he just went straight up? Excuse you? I didn't even know that was a possibility. Dang it. 11, 10. Wow, only 2 in that entire run. That's crazy. Oy, oy. Yeah, if we can literally just get our shiny Basculegion, then we'll have every Pokemon that I want for the team as shiny. I'll just need to make sure they're all like on Pokemon Home and ready to go. That's pretty much going to be the end of it then from there. At that point, it'll be, oh buddy, no, that's not the approach. All of a sudden, we're not finding any eggs. I was going to say maybe the timer's up. The sandwich lasts 30 minutes. We haven't even been streaming 30 minutes, so I know that's not the case. At least we know that the sandwich is pretty much good to get us the full 60. Whoop. He's gonna do it. He's beginning to believe. I just realised we'll actually get 64 eggs per cycle, not 60. Because we've got the 4 that are just sitting in the party now. What even are Method odds these days? I feel like it's always changing. Every generation it feels like it gets a bit better. 1 in 5. 1 in 5, 12? Really? I thought it was better than that. Dang. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Well, just need to hope for the best, I guess. Where are these? The eggs just aren't coming now. Oh, we are floating above the boat. Well, if we can just keep doing this, then we don't need to worry, eh? I'll just stay up here. That works for me. Ah, never mind. I mean, realistically, no one should have been eliminated yet. Like, pretty much every single jump has been avoidable up to this point. I always just like to jump there just because I'm never really sure what people are going to do. Again, entirely avoidable. Oh, that was... I always forget that one comes in and sweeps from the other side. That's where it gets a little scary all of a sudden. Need one more to fall. There he goes off the side. Yep. There he goes. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. We'd like 2 more to get us up to a nice round 60. Although honestly, we might actually already be there. Have we got time to quickly check? Surely. Nope, nope. Okay, that's fine. That's a full row there, so that's 54. Yeah, I want literally 2 more. Oh my god, bro. Get off. No, what are you doing? Don't open the map right now. Oh my god, are you kidding? I'm not even close to them. Bruh. Just 2 eggs, okay, guys? Don't go too crazy with it. Just 2. I didn't even look at the layout here, so I've got no idea which way I want to go. It looks like they do cross over, probably only once, so I'm going to go right. Yep, cool, nailed it. Oh, but this is not what I thought this was going to be. I'm going to wait over this side. As annoying as it is, it's probably the quickest way I can do it from here. Nice. Give me a little push. Not quite as much of a push as I was hoping. Left, 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 left. Nice. Perfect cycle. Not bad considering I never even looked at it. Okay. Should be timing this pretty well, actually. Yup. Oh, all alone. No one near us. Tell me there's 2. And no more. Dang it, okay, that's fine. 1 extra. Oh my god, Basculegion's freaking it. He's had a good time. Buddy's enjoyed himself. Oh, never mind. They all the eggs went straight to the box, so I actually want 3 more still. Dang it. Oh my god, please. I still need 3 more eggs. I thought they were going to be some of my party, but that's okay. Hopefully with how long this takes, we can just happen to find 3 more. Oh, dang it, it's already over. Never mind. Right on, you good there, buddy? You good? The sandwich might have just about run out by now, too. Please. Told you I've survived again. Wow. 2 in a row, huh? That's kind of crazy. Honestly, after this thing, we just call it and see what we've got anyway, because we might have run out of the sandwich. There's no point doing another sandwich just to get 3 eggs, so... Looks like our first set will be 57. Yeah, no. Oops, that's not one. Ooh. Why does that feel tighter this time? I don't know, but I don't like it. I'm not a fan. Someone get grabbed there? I didn't hear anyone getting handsy, but sometimes with the lag you just don't hear it anyway. Buddy has gotten away with it big time there. How did you get away with that? You should have just dragged your feet right through the slime. I'd be gone for that. Every single time. Oh, there's some grabbing happening. I hear it. Who's getting handsy? I want no part in the handsiness. Keep me out of it. Oh god, this fool's gonna get me killed. Okay, there we go. Stay away from me. What are you doing? Stay away from me. Get out of it. Fool. Is this how you want to do it? I just need him to overcommit. That's literally all I need. Yes. That's the one. That's the one. Just had to bait him in the wrong direction. That's all it takes. Kane, hello. Yes, you were the guy with all the plushes. I remember that. 2 from 2 tonight. Look at us go. what I might quickly do before we do anything else, just quickly check if we got eggs. No, there's no eggs. So I think we're probably going to be done after this. So that's all right. We'll leave them sitting there in case we can snag some more. But the sandwich has definitely run out at this point, so chances are we're not getting any more, which is okay. That brings us up to 10 wins on Dodge Dive Survive now, which I'm pretty happy with. Almost an all gold run too, so close. We just got a little bit unlucky with that very first level where we just didn't quite snag the one we're going for. Nice skin, thank you. Love my gold wolf. Alright, so what if we... Oh right, because I haven't actually collected stuff. Whoops. Oh no, no, that's that. Alright. Let's turn the audio down. And again, a win means a pack, so I guess I'll open this box back up. Here we go for another pack of Ascended Heroes. Code card out the way. And I guess the other type that works for Basculegion would be the Psychic, because that's where the ghost types go in the TCG, so I'm going to say Psychic. Fire, okay. Fire and Fighting about as different as you can get from Basculegion's typings. Then we've got Wurmple, Reboot, Sneasel, Phantom, specifically that's Hop's Phantom. I don't remember Hop ever having a Phantom, but I could just be wrong there. Erica's Gloom, we've got a Mawile, Canary. We've got a reverse Ensdar Manitan, which looks pretty cool. A what? Double reverse Ensdar Manitan? Just that one of them happens to be a Pokeball instead. And then we have a holo Erica's Victory Bell. So I think that's technically considered a hit because we've got the Pokeball pattern, but yeah, I don't know, weird. It's very weird. Certainly not what I was expecting, that's for sure. So before we get set up with another game there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back over here. We'll quickly check in case there's... Oh, there was one more egg. Nice. Okay, well, it was worth hanging around and waiting then, I guess. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go into our boxes. And what I want to do you have Flame Body? Who's got Flame Body? You've got Flame Body, yes. As does the Magmar, which is probably the safer bet to have with me, I would say. So let's go you over there. And you over there, like so. And then we can literally grab a whole column of eggs. And what we're going to do is we're going to set ourselves up. Whoops. Over here in Levincia. And we're just going to do the little loop around the city here. So that's the plan, is to do the little loop around there to hatch all the eggs that we've just gotten. And see where that takes us. Alright, so while that's happening, let's get into another game. I will quickly try to see if we can get a game in Tuok. I doubt it. I don't like our chances, which is a shame, because it means no Balloon Dog, but oh well, what do, you know? I'm just currently sleeving cards, which is why you're not seeing Miraidon running around at the moment, but if I finish sleeving these and getting them out of the way and there's still been no movement, then we'll give up on it, which is, I think, exactly what's about to happen, so that's a shame. Knockout it is. Thank you for the sound alert there, Proxy. I don't know why that's not coming through. It's really annoying, because sometimes it comes through on Twitch, sometimes it doesn't. It's very hit and miss. Why is it not playing? I'm going to see if I can make it play separately for you, but I don't know how to do that. I thought I could test my sound alerts from there, but I don't know why it doesn't let me. Sorry, Proxy. I don't know why it's being like that. Ever since I started multi-streaming, it's been a little bit hit and miss with that. I don't know why. It's very silly, but unfortunately there's not a lot that I can do about it. I'm sorry. You are technically currently talking to the manager, so I hope that helps. You're in that skin because it looks like Arcanine a little? I mean, not particularly. I'm just wearing it because it was the highest level, like, crown-based reward skin that I got, so it's kind of a flex skin. But it does kind of look like a shiny Arcanine. And yes, Scarlet and Violet is the Pokemon game that we're playing at the same time. The terrifying thing about the Masuda method that we're doing here is not only the low odds, it's about a 1 in 500 as I found out. It's also the fact that we specifically need a male, so we could do this entire hunt and end up with a female after like 500 eggs. We can end up with only females after like 2,000 eggs. We honestly don't know how long this is going to take, so that's why I was leaning towards doing the resetting method, but you know, I'm now kind of wondering if that's even the way. Why is it not tapped in? Oh, there it is. Okay, we're here. Nothing to worry about. Oh, really? We bonk into each other and I randomly fall over, but they're fine. Yeah, that makes sense. Wood. Yeah, look at that. How's it feel to be God's favourite and still lose? Haha. I totally understand you wanting your 300 back, Pro XD. I don't know how to give them back. I am very sorry. Oh, look at that. We have some eggs finally ready to hatch. So, if we go down here to our egg number, we can update this now to 5 because we have 5 eggs ready to go. I mean, I'll turn this back on for the moment, I guess, so you can sort of hear it. You know how to? Can you explain to me how to? Because if you can explain how, I will happily do it. Tried a Nuzlocke 4 days ago. That's sad when you lost your Rayquaza. Oh yeah, that's rough. That's it's a pretty important Pokemon to hold on to if you can. You mod for 2 other streamers? That is handy. If you can explain it through the chat, then please let me know. Because yeah, if I can find out how, then I will absolutely send you back your click on mod view. Where is my mod view? Mod actions. Is that it? Nope, that's prediction. I don't know why I can't. I will have to sort that out for you shortly. I'm terribly sorry. And refund point. Okay, I'll have a look at that as soon as I can. As soon as I've got a down moment, probably between Fall Guys games would be my guess, but we can squeak through there, nice. Why? Why? God, I'm almost the wrong way. Hey, buddy. Wood. Oh, I thought he was going to get through first anyway. Okay, so Can I... Oh, there we go. Hold on. No, I can approve it. Here it comes. Is that going to bring it through? Why did they not bring it through? I approved it. Why? I approved for it to go through. I don't understand. No. That's silly. Hold on, quick actions. Moderation settings. No, not settings. Why does it not give me access to those actions though? That's what I want to know. How do I... It's being very silly. Review. Let's swipe the channel points section. See, I'm on the mod actions. If I go to channel points, it's got reward requests queue. But it just don't let me give the things, and it's very annoying. Cause can I? No. Sorry, Proxy. I will keep looking at some point. Probably should be on the big screen just in case. Oh, no, I saw straight back again. Never mind. I want to be on this side. Go. Oh, we made it. I wasn't sure if we could make it through the middle, but now we know. That's very tragic timing. Don't think there's much I can do now. I think he's just kind of got me at this point. Oh, wait, he stuffed it? He stuffed it? He stuffed it, we win. Free gold, free gold. Right. I'm actually kind of fascinated to see what their stats came out to be. Yeah. So I'm going to look over here and have this ready for the next one, but I am going to keep trying to see if I can figure out how to get you back your points, because it's being very annoying. So why will it not? So it's coming up in my activity feed through the Twitch chat. But it's not letting me actually send that through, and I don't know why. I don't know why, it's really annoying. It might be because I'm monitoring it through the mobile app that it's not giving me that option. Because unfortunately the multi-stream doesn't really work on slobs, so I'm kind of stuck having to only monitor YouTube through slobs and then Twitch's through the mobile app. So perhaps I'm just not seeing that setting because of how I've got it all worked out. Also, only 4 beans for Hexaterrestrial. That's kind of rare. Wait, those borders take ages to come in. We've already lost someone there, that's kind of crazy. What's Buddy gonna do if I just chop off some gold here? He panics and leaves. Immediately. Folded under zero pressure. Woo! I can just kind of keep cordoning him off here, to be honest. That's a really unfortunate time for it to just all start coming back for him, hey? Man, it just keeps popping back up for him at the perfect time, doesn't it? Kind of crazy. I was really hoping he was going to go that way, but... He missed. Whew! That was scarier than it should have been. But we made it happen. 3 games, 3 wins. Things you'd love to see. Right. I wonder if I come back into the stream manager again. Does it let me fix that for you now? See, it comes up in the activity feed saying that it happened. Like it somehow went through, but it hasn't. Hold on. I do want to try and figure this out for you. So why is it not letting me do that then? So I approved it with the hopes it would go through, but then it just didn't. I don't understand. That's not, that doesn't actually tell me anything that I was asking for in there. Redemptions, rewards. Yeah, I don't know why it's not letting me. I'm really sorry. I am looking through everything. I am trying to find a reason, but it's just not doing it. Can I do a prediction? No, so that doesn't... Yeah, I'm really sorry, ProXD. If it happens again, I know to just reject it, but I don't know if I can get them back on this one because it's already started going the other way. I am really sorry about that. It's really annoying that it's not coming through like it's meant to be because it's all set up correctly. I went through and double checked everything, so I don't know why it isn't, but yeah. You're telling me there, Kane, that you did 25,000 resets in 5 hours. That's a little hard to believe, I'm not going to lie. Little hard to get on board with that one, I'm afraid. You started the Nuzlocke, got all the way up to the Rayquaza encounter, did 25,000 resets to get you shiny, got it, and then managed to get it defeated in the Nuzlocke as well. All in one day. Interesting. You got Cobblemon on your PC. I don't even know what that is. Don't even know what that is. One at the front. We need some luck, so I'm going for my lucky energy of steel. Hey, and we got it too. Nice. Alright. Hopefully that means we've got something better in here. And we've got Cascoon. Scorbunny. Oh, it's every day. So for how long did you spend on that then? Snom for many days. Fair. Cynthia's Spiritomb. We've got a Frosmoth. Team Rocket's Ariana, Reverse Mystery Garden, Reverse Cynthia's Gibble, and a regular Hollow Togekiss. Wow. Hits just don't exist for us today, it would seem. Why did it were we doing regular knockout instead of ranked knockout there? That's annoying. I know I clicked ranked knockout. Oh man, that's really frustrating. That would have been some good progress to add in, but apparently we just don't get that. So too bad us, I guess. How incredibly frustrating. Do you want to make sure I've got fresh eggs in there? Yes, I do. Alright. Let's keep looping around. Cogs81, thank you for subscribing. Welcome aboard the channel. Oh my goodness, why is that alert so big? Oh no. What is that? You're not meant to be that size. My god. Let's plop you up there. There we go. That's probably a bit less egregious. I swear it didn't come up that big last time. Although maybe... Oh, actually no, because last time it was on a different layout. That's funny as. Well, Cogs, you just got to be like 50% of the stream there for a second. Hope you enjoyed it. Pokemon's Pokemon on Minecraft. Oh, okay, yes, I have tried that. Yes. Yeah, no, I have. I just totally forgot that's what that was called. Yeah, some friends sent me out with that a while ago. I played a couple of hours with them and then just sort of went, eh. So we'll have a lot of fun with it, which is great, but yeah, didn't really do it for me because I'm not a big Minecraft person. Ah! I always seem to run over the small children. Don't take that out of context. Please don't take that out of context. I swear I'm not normally like that. Anytime, man. Hope you get the shiny Basculegion soon too. Thank you. Here's hoping. Here's hoping. It always slows down the process a bit when I'm playing Fall Guys at the same time, but at least it helps me stay a bit more entertained while I'm going for it. Okay. This guy somehow like flew off the end. Oh, never go down mid. Right, now we're catching up a bit. No, I got what I deserved. That's totally fair. I just wanted to be first, but it's, you know what, fair. Yeah, look, that's fine. I deserve that. Multitasking is hard when it's many games, or doing dishes and making food. Yeah, can be tricky. Can be tricky, but, you know, it keeps me amused. It gives me more things to talk about, too. I mean, I spent a long time essentially just not really having many or any viewers. So I've got very used to having to talk to myself and talk to the void for a lot, but you know, it's nice to have people in chat, but yeah, having multiple games on the go at once and things you could sort of duck back and forth between meant that you always had something to talk about, which was nice, because a few hours in a row of just talking to yourself and not necessarily having a lot to work with can be very tricky. I will say that the one time that was never really an issue was when I was playing a lot more competitive Pokemon on stream, because you're constantly talking about, you know, how you're analysing the game, what you're seeing, what you're thinking. Switch broke the other day because of your sister. Oh god. What did she do? How did she break your Switch? Oh my god, is Buddy gonna make it? I think Buddy's gonna make it. Nice work, Buddy. We still got one more to hatch? Yes, we do. Whoops, I didn't mean to jump there. Water? Oh no. She spilled water on your Switch, did she? That is rough. Yeah, these guys have good IVs. Nothing crazy. I should probably be tabbed in, huh? There we go. Alright. Ah, dang it. That's fine. We'll see you later. Oh yeah, we gotta get across now anyway, don't we? Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. I completely disagree with that one, but okay. Ugh, frustrating. Oops. Oh, we'll take second. We'll take second. Far from a great run, but good enough. We should have time to hatch these before the round's over. There's only 3 of us in. They need to get 12, so that gives us some time. And then snapped it in half afterwards? What? How does someone even do that? Can you always have like the wildest stories? Only 3 spots left. Buddy's got to move it. Go, Buddy, go. Oh, that's tragic. The unicorn was so close. They were so close. Roll out. There we go, and we'll come back just in time for some eggs to start hatching. You love to see it. I'm going straight over to the end, where I feel safest. Away from all the fruit cannons. I'm just going to let everyone know they're loved. Raptosaurus had a bad time. Wow, really? Uh-huh. Can I ask why you're being that guy? No, you don't get to say hello after that. You don't get to try and save face now. You know what you are and you know what you've done. Okay. No, I see. No, I see how it is. No, it's fine. No, don't even worry about it. Bro, it wasn't even me. Pay attention. You almost got yourself absolutely slimed for that. You know what? You would have deserved it. Ow. Surely one more bean can fall. I like how the OG Fall Guy just ran away. He was like, nope. Yep, there they go. Man, that was, that took longer than expected. Gonna catch an Arcanine named Arcanine? I love that. Love that. Should play Gang Beasts? I have played Gang Beasts before. If I can get a squad together, we might put it on stream at some point. Why not? Oh my god, Dodge Dive survive again. It's 3 out of our 4 finales. It's going to bring us up to 15 eggs after this. You gonna keep trying your shenanigans? Not yet, at least. I'm sure they will at some point, but... Wow. Yeah, cool. Literally nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it. Hilarious that they're closest to the slime, and yet by the time the grab ends, they can jump and I can't. Make it make sense. Literally make it make sense. How does that work on any planet ever? Play more Common than normal Pokemon games? Yeah, a lot of people do that actually. A lot of people get very, very into the Minecraft style of it and just kind of stick with that. Which is fair. Each to their own. I've got to remember to stop having caramel-based chocolates on stream, because it's it always results in a longer time between being able to talk. I got number 15 ready to hatch there. Okay. Try and reset myself for the middle here. Alright, cool, never mind. I'll just go with that, I guess. That's fine. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's fine, actually. I thought I was up there and then just get bodied down for no reason. Yep, no, I just don't get to. I'm just gonna wait on this. It's not even worth the fight, because I've seen how that works. It don't. I might as well have just stayed on this one. I might as well have just stayed on this one. Am I going to be able to grab it this time? Oh my god, I can! Amazing! I was still 6th in. With all that nonsense, with all those shenanigans, I was still the 6th one in. That's crazy. Oh, you got a shiny Primal Kyogre. Nice. Love that. Did a mythical legendary trainer only. Still trying to get them all and all in their shiny form. Nice. That's a big hunt. That's a big hunt to do. Yeah, I don't know what the shiny odds and stuff like that are like on Common 1, to be honest. I've never really invested that much time into it. Rebound run, okay. This is the most frustrating thing about Fall Guys, is the amount of like repetitive levels you get in the ranked modes. Because there's so much in the game, like there's so many levels, you know, somehow you seem to always come out to the same ones. What does this say? A Pincurchin would be great. Well, that's wonderful. Too bad I don't have one for you. 1 in 655? Okay. That's pretty solid odds. Oh, I've totally bollocksed it. That's very sad. I'm back in like the top 5 again, I think, but it's not pretty. Why? I think that's got me up to 3rd now. Oh, why would I fall there? That's ridiculous. Again, why? It just takes out my feet from the smallest of things. Pretty sure I'm still in 4th currently. Oh my god, how's someone already... What? Okay, someone found a shortcut, because there is no way. There's no way. Like, I know I made a couple little stuff-ups in there, but that's insane. Whoops, I stuffed that up, but we got away with it, it's fine. Don't even worry about it. I think I might actually be up in a 2nd now, which is kind of weird, but... Crazy to think that was 2nd place, and I was so far behind. There's no way. There's no way 1st place is the whole course. There's just no way. You can't possibly do the whole course and beat us by that much, because I was far from perfect. Like, I had 3 or 4 little stuff-ups in there, but nothing that would have taken, you know, the good, like, 30 seconds difference in that. It's between 1 and 8,000, 1 and 8,125. Oh, wow. So it's back to, like the OG games shiny rates up until like Gen 6, I think, was when it raised. I think Gen 6 was when it raised. Pretty sure it was in time for the 3DS era. Right, and this is going to bring us up to 20 eggs. I know that technically this isn't the 20th egg or anything, but I'm just sort of like, I'm just doing it in groups of 5. It's just easier rather than trying to go through and do it every single time. I'll just turn it down in settings, which is for babies. Yeah, weird that you've kind of got like settings you can just do for the shiny odds rather than actually having to like physically go and do something yourself, like the Masuda method or the sandwiches and all those other different things that have appeared over time. Oh wow, Buddy flew. I mean, that was only for his first lap, but still, that was an impressive finish to the lap. Didn't even know you could do that. Actually timed out there, which is kind of wild. Roll out. Got a shiny Giratina in common one. It took forever. I can imagine it would have. That seems like quite a process. Well, Buddy's just going straight off the front. See you later. I don't like being on this end. I prefer being on the other end. I've totally stuffed this up for myself. Why do they go this way? It just feels wrong. I don't know why, but it just does. Oh, this feels much nicer. Just need one more Buddy to fall. There they go. Alright, see you later. Let's quickly go over here and get the next slot set up. That one's got decent IVs. I do that one that doesn't have perfect special attack. That one's pretty nice. So I might move you over to here as a potential candidate. We've got roll off. We're going straight from roll out into roll off. Interesting. I haven't had a roll off finale in a while. We've got a rank 37, rank 26, and then no one else above 6, which is kind of hilarious. Ooh, that's a big gap. That's also a decent gap. Dang, alright. So it's kind of just stay on blue whenever you can. Alright, buddy. Just think that was going to just pan out well for you, or? Sorry. You were right there. You were asking for it. You got to learn one day. One way or another, the world was going to be cruel to you eventually. You might as well find out now the hard way. Rather than later. If it wasn't me then, it was going to be someone else in a while. Well, the 4 highest rankers are all that's left. Which incredibly includes a level 6. Ooh, nearly got him. Nearly got him. I had him. I was right on him. Ooh. But he lost the pattern there and still got back. Just. I forgot to go over and try and be aggressive on him. It's fine though. There he goes to level 6. Well, and the 37, it's just me and the croc. It's trying way too hard to just follow my moves. Ooh. A little bit shaky there, buddy. A little bit shaky. Ooh, see you later. See you later. $965 solo wins we're up to now. That's kind of crazy. You have to find a structure that's underground, can't even enter it until you have Diagonal Power Care and Ray Closet just to get into the structure, and you have to have a Chrysis Orb. And you have to find the portal, then search the dimension he's in, and then find a structure. That's a lot. That's more than I could be bothered with, that's for sure. That is our 119th roll-off win. Remains our second most successful finale of all time. Behind only Jump Showdown, which barely even counts because you can share crowns. I mean, if we weren't including ones where I'd shared crowns, then I think roll-off would be my most successful. I know you technically can share crowns on roll-off, but the chance of that is extremely low. I think it might have happened to me once, maybe twice, but... We needed 2 messages because it was too many words? Oh, that makes sense. That's fair. Alright, so another win means another pack. So let's just move that out of the way. And then, oops, didn't mean to thump the wall there. We do have a couple of packs of random things left. I'm like, do I want to do that or do I want to keep doing Ascended Heroes? I think I could want to keep doing Ascended Heroes. I'll save the other packs for another time. Alright, so here we go. This is the second to last pack of the ETB. I still don't think we've had a single hit from the ETB. We might have had, I think one of our EXs might have come from there, but that's it. I literally think all we've gotten from this ETB is a singular EX. We haven't had an art rare, we haven't had a full art or anything. I'm going to say, with one of the front, I'm going to say, I don't even know, grass. Hey, there we go. If we caught it twice in a row, will it matter? Probably not. And then we have a Grubbin, Charger Bug. We've got Ends Vanillite, we've got a Dreepy. We've got a Dragonair. Why is it not focusing? Focus, focus. Hello, hello. There we go, sort of. Sort of. Electric. Air Balloon. We've got a Reverse Heliolisk. Reverse Charger Bug. And a regular Holo Team Rocket's Honchcrow. Still nothing above an EX from the CTB, which is kind of nutty. Kind of nutty. As mentioned, also has low gravity. Don't have to have the Gristy Sword unless you don't want to summon Giratina. You have the God's Ring for Arceus. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. I like that you can go either way with it. That's neat. Oops. Oh, we've got fresh eggs in there, don't we? Yes. Cool. Try not to run over any small children this time. Would be preferable. Need an Arcanine card? I've got a few Arcanine cards over the years. Don't think Arcanine's in this set though, from memory. So I don't think it's possible to pull Arcanine from Ascended Heroes. Tragically. Arcanine should be in more sets. Give my boy his flowers, you know? Whoops, small child. Honestly, if after all this date resetting I've done, all these eggs I've hatched, if I still can't find a shiny Basculegion, I'm going to be really tempted to try and hunt it in Legends Arceus. Oh my god, we actually got in first try. Incredible. How? That's fine. Oh, we almost whiffed it. No, I want it. Give me the trapeze before anyone else gets here. Please. No. Oh, I whiffed it. I whiffed it. Go, go, go. Oh, no. I totally whiffed it. I could have had it. I could have had it and I should have had it. Also, fun thing, if you use a DNA splicer on Giratina, you can combine Giratina and Arceus to get the strongest Pokemon. Oh my god. They really have gotten crazy with it, huh? I should ask you, this can bring us up to 25 eggs. Excuse me. Yeah, because DNA splicers used to be just for Kyurem and then either Zekrom or Reshiram. Using on Giratina and Arceus seems a bit ridiculous, but I mean, I guess you can do what you want with a with an unofficial game. You got one left or two? Just one. So this is egg number 25. It's add on spin the mod. Oh, so it's a mod. Okay, that's fair. Oh, that was solid. I don't think it's actually technically better than the other one we've got though. Best. Yeah, no, I don't think that was necessarily an improvement. Might as well switch tabs over. Ah, no, child. Oh, that wasn't a child. Yeah, I hit someone that wasn't a child. Good for me. Oops. Then I hit a child. I was busy looking at Fall Guys. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It's like I'm just magnetized towards them whenever I'm on right on. We got a 30, we got a 43, and then a whole bunch that we can't even tell their ranks, so. I like to stay over there until literally the last bounce, because then that way I don't have to worry about, oops, other beans being particularly annoying, you know. That was not particularly well done. 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 Clean. Clean as you could like to see. Reshiram and Zekrom are cool in the game? Nice. Also, all the Pokemon in Pokemon are blocking from Minecraft. Look, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I did play it, only for a couple of hours though, like I didn't really get right into it. But yeah, I do remember them having like that Minecraft edge. Minecraft appearance to them, sorry. go. This will bring us up to 30 eggs done by the time this one's over. So it'll be our first box cleared out. There's another one. Okay, you can choose a starter from every gen. Oh, can you? That's cool. It's been quite a while since I played it. There's a lot of details I don't really remember, but... And also my friends were kind of just like, here you go, you're into it now, off you go. And I was like, oh, okay. So there was a lot that I probably just didn't even pick up on. How many more do we have? Just one. What's inside egg number 30 itself? Okay, so none of the first 30, but that's okay. You never expect to go on the first 30. I have been really lucky with that once or twice, but you never expect it and you can't be disappointed when it doesn't happen. It's one of those things where it's just a massive bonus if it does. Play Pixelmon instead of Cobblemon because Cobblemon's kind of new. Oh, maybe it was Pixelmon then. It might have been Pixelmon. That does actually sound familiar. You might be right on that one, I think. Nope, nope, not the camera. That's not what we want. Oopsie. You did well to beat me, buddy. Good job. It was a well fought battle. Man, I would love to have that balloon dog costume, but I just don't get to. We'll just hang to the inside and it doesn't even matter. Now, at some point it's going to be more sweeping the other way. Oh, there we go. Never mind, it's over. It's over. Here we go again. Back to our eggs. Pokemon Pixelmon look like normal Pokemon. I don't really look like normal Pokemon though. I'm sure they were blocky, but I might be wrong. I might be wrong. There is every chance that I'm wrong and just misremembering. Because they're in the Minecraft engine, I might have just been like seeing them as that even if they weren't, you know? Just like in my mind's eye. Oopsies, I need to tab back across. Oh gosh. That would have been a tragic way to go out. Oh, one down already. That was quick. 9 beam finale, that's kind of large. Wow, okay. Someone's being aggressive. We've already lost half of what we need to. It's essentially just become a 5 beam finale with way more space to work with, so there's that, I guess. Some aggressive hunting happening over here. He's just kind of chasing him down. I don't know why. Oh, he got done in. Wait, they both go? I think they both went down. Oh no. No, the one that he was chasing down is still fine. It was the one that cut me off that went down. Assassination attempt gone wrong, perhaps? We've got a supposed rank 1 and then a rank not showing, so that could mean just about anything. What are they doing? Is the other one coming up behind me? Oh, they are. That feels highly unnecessary. I'm just going to cut as much of this space as I can. See if they stop each other up. They did! I was just like, I wonder if I go here what'll happen. Sure enough, they just send them both flying. I was literally just like, are they going into each other's space? They might just cut each other off and solve the whole problem for me. And that's exactly what happened. I like it when I don't even have to try to win. The others just lose on my behalf. It's great. So that's another Hexaterrestrial win as well, which is nice. So we've only actually lost one game today. That was just because of an unfortunate grab that we couldn't do anything about. Pretty happy with that. Again, almost all gold run. So close. They do seem the same. Yeah, I mean, I honestly, I'm not even sure now. I have a feeling it was Pixelmon. Like, Pixelmon sounds familiar, but... Alright, well, time for the last pack from the ETB, I guess. Wasn't expecting to knock it over tonight, but apparently I'm still reasonably good at the game, which is nice to see after a couple of weeks off. Realistically, it's been basically a month off, because I hadn't played it for at least a couple of weeks prior to my friend's LAN party, and then I literally only picked it up like 2 games in between other things during the LAN party, so I've basically not touched it in like a month, which is a fair while for me. Considering once upon a time I was basically a weekly player. For a long time too. One to the front, and I'm going to say Dark Energy. Oh, no, it's fire, but it's reverse fire. I didn't even know you could get reverse energies. That's kind of cool. Anyway, Scraggy. We've got Larry's Starly. We've got Erica's Tangela. Normal old Noibat. Haunter. Vikavolt. Forest of Vitality. We've got a reverse Galarian Linoon. Reverse Galarian Zigzagoon. And we've got a Cinderace EX. So at least we do get another EX out of the last pack, but I'm not going to lie. 2 EXs out of a whole ETB and no other hits. Unless you include a reverse energy, which I wouldn't. That's not great. That's not a great ETB there at all. Favorite mythical Pokemon? Ooh. Never really thought about who my favorite mythical is. That's a good question. Who would I say is my favorite mythical? See, there's never really been a mythical that I've been like, oh yeah, that's so cool, and I've got to have it. I don't even know. Gosh. I'm trying to think of who all the mythicals are. You've got Mew, you've got Celebi. I do like Celebi. Jirachi and Deoxys in Gen 3. Arceus, Dialga, Cresselia. Gen 5 was Meloetta, Keldeo, and something else. I don't remember what the other one was in Gen 5, but... I don't know, maybe Deoxys? Maybe. Hooper Unbound is pretty cool, actually. I do like Hooper Unbound. That's a good shout. Yeah, it might be. Face reveal? Not yet. Not yet. If it ever gets to the point where I feel like I can do this as a career, then absolutely, but until then, no. Which means most likely never. So, sorry to be the bearer of bad news there, but... Hey, you never know. If we get big enough as a channel, then maybe one day, but it's highly unlikely, I'll put it that way. Oh, okay, we'll just go under. That's fine. Don't even worry about it, actually. Oh, okay, yep, that's fair. I just want to grab it. Don't even worry about it. Yep, cool. All that. I understand how I'm still so close to the lead. With everything that's gone wrong, how am I even anywhere near it? It's fine. How? How did we win that? How did we win that? That was such a bad run. Everything that could have gone wrong did go wrong, and yet somehow... Tell my friends to sub and then get them to get people to sub for them to tell more people. I mean, hey, if you're happy to spread the word and spread the good news, then absolutely go for it. But, you know, I won't be disappointed if it never happens. I'll put it that way. I stream as a hobby because I enjoy it. When I do have my downtime, my time for that, but you know, I never got into stream with the intention of turning it into a career. A lot of people do that, and I think you're just setting yourself up for disappointment if that's your intention. Don't get me wrong, some people do it very, very well and do make a successful career, but there are some fantastic streamers out there who can't do it as a career. They've just, for one reason or another, they've just never gained the traction, and that just is what it is, you know. So I certainly won't be disappointed if that never happens. It's not my expectation. It's not my intention. I'm just kind of like, yeah, wherever the chips fall. I mean, I've been streaming now for, God, over 5 years, which is weird to think about, because I still feel like I'm a beginner in terms of, you know, what I do and how I do it. But you know, I enjoy it. I'd almost be fascinated to go back and have a look at one of my early streams and see if I've changed much in terms of, like, you know, my mannerisms, the way I speak to people. But you know, you need to be known. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm taking that as a compliment, not like a, you know, you have to have success kind of thing. Because, yeah, I mean, I appreciate it. It's very kind of you. But I'm not someone who's ever felt that, like, desperate need to be famous or anything like that. Ah, stop it. That's right. I gotta go this way anyway. Oh no, that's terrible news. That's terrible news. This is a tragedy. Hey bud. Welcome to being caught up in these shenanigans. Glad I can still climb through that. I was a bit worried I wouldn't be able to. Wait, do we win this? We win this. Incredible. Again, we had no right to win that. We played that horribly. We played that horribly. We did not deserve to win that at all. But I'll take it. I'll take it. You don't know when you should start your channel? Well, it's up to you. I mean, it's just kind of down to whenever you're feeling it. Whenever you feel like you've got the time to put into it that you want to put into it. For me, I started streaming with the goal being to stream once a week. I mean, you know, life changes. I have busy periods at work where I just can't. I have other things going on in life. You know, when work's busy, I can only ever stream on a weekend, and even then it's, you know, hit and miss. So there are times when I won't stream for 2 or 3 weeks, and it is what it is. But, you know, then there's other times where work quiets down and I can stream 2 or 3 times in a week for a little while. And, you know, it just kind of, It varies, and I'm one of those people that doesn't have to have like a strict screaming schedule, streaming schedule. I just kind of do it when I can. You don't know what to upload? Well, that's the great part of it, is it is entirely up to you. You can stream and upload whatever you feel. I mean, yeah, within terms of service, of course. But yeah, no one's going to tell you what you should or must stream. That's what I like about it. Is, you know, I stream games that I would be playing anyway. You know, for the most part, it's very rare for me to stream a game just for the sake of streaming it. You know, if I was only streaming it because I thought it would be popular or I thought people would enjoy it, then I would have stopped streaming Fall Guys years ago. You know, I would have streamed Fall Guys for like 3 or 4 months and then be like, okay, cool, the hype's dead, I'm done. But as far as I see it, you know, 99.9% of streamers aren't going to make it big. And that's okay. But I think if you put all your time and effort into what are the games that people are most going to want to watch, or what's the content people are most going to hope for, then I think you're putting your focus in the wrong area. Because if you're not enjoying what you're streaming, people aren't going to enjoy watching it. So it's really important that you're focused on what you actually want to get out of it, more so than what you think an audience wants to see. Because at the end of the day, what they want is someone who's entertaining, someone who's interesting. So if you can be that, then everything else is kind of negotiable, you know? Yeah, dang it. No first on that one, that's okay. You know, like if all I cared about was views, I'd be off playing, I don't know, Valorant or something, whatever's big at the moment, you know, but I'm not sitting here chasing that. I'm just here to play what I enjoy, and for me that's mostly Nintendo games or Fall Guys and things like that. It's, you know, I don't need the big viewer numbers, I don't need the massive revenue, so yeah. Oh, you're welcome, anytime. Happy to give advice, but again, if you want advice on being a big channel, I wouldn't come to me. If you want advice on enjoying streaming, yeah, absolutely, because I love what I do. You know, I love streaming. It's one of my main outlets. You know, I love my gym, I love my footy, all those sorts of things. But at the end of the day, streaming is just a nice little getaway for me. Also, can you do 100 Minecraft days in common? Oh, thanks for the grab there, buddy. Really appreciate it. I don't know how long would that take. How long is 100 Minecraft days? Because again, like I said, like Minecraft's not really my thing, so it's like, well, I mean, I could, but I'm going to be sinking a bunch of time with something that I'm not really passionate about, you know? Hey, last one on yellow, let's go. Why? What did you hope to achieve through that? That's just mean. Oh, look who's come down again. Did he just drop to yellow? He did. Interesting. I'm assuming there's a reason for that. I doubt that was just a mistake, but you never know, it might have been. Okay. I'm just getting bounced around by people doing silly things. Okay. He whiffed it. Oh no, buddy whiffed it. Just sort of planning out my route from here. There is a way across. No reason to fight for those. No matter what, there's going to have to be some more jumping happening here. Oh, he's whiffed it again. How did he go over it? I want to know. Oh, okay, cool. I'll just get bonked off. That's fine. Don't even worry about it. It's not a problem. Sorry, buddy. I knew I'd cut him off and I just couldn't help myself. I was like, yeah, this seems fun. interesting. I'll take this one next in case he tries to come back across. I mean, he probably can anyway from there, if I'm honest, but... he can probably get to that one. No, he can't. Never mind. Cool, so this is all mine. I'm going to take as long as I possibly can on this. So that I can fully assess what I'm going to drop into. It'd be really nice if these guys started cutting each other off a little more, but... doesn't seem like that's going to happen, so... let's just do this. And then I think I'm just going to drop in the middle. Just going to take all of this over. And then honestly, I think I want to take this and then work my way back across. Yeah, I had to take a double there to make sure I got it, but that's okay. Oh, we made it? Oh no, he's gone. He tried for way too much there. He got absolutely greedy. Okay, it is still just going to be a battle for the middle, which I kind of figured would be the case, but... that's fine. I just kind of need to assess what's still going to be around. I actually think I might be better off just doing this. I've stuffed up. Oh, we've made it. We're okay. I think I win. Yep. Ooh, that last second adjustment we still got away with. Somehow. Somehow. One Minecraft day is 20 minutes and nights is 7 minutes? Oh my god, so that's 27 minutes times by 100. What's that? 2,700 minutes. That's over 40 hours. That ain't happening, I'm sorry. That would be at least like 10 streams I'd be committing to, so... yeah, again, it's one of those things where it's like, if I'm looking to do things that I'm genuinely interested in, that's probably not the direction I'm going to take it. So is that hexagon? 967. Alright. I usually honestly these days feel better about oops. I honestly feel better about low grav hexagon than I do about normal, which is weird because that was never the case previously. Right, let's go over here. We're gonna have to grab one of our random extra packs that we've been sitting on, so it's gonna be a pack of Mega Evolution. This came from a collection box that I opened a little while ago. We just sort of had a few random packs still hanging around from it, but this is what we're left with. Or just record and do a video instead of a stream. Yeah, again though, it's like I very, very rarely record without streaming because I don't have the time to sit down and make videos as well as stream, so it's probably not likely, if I'm entirely honest. I'm going to call Fire Energy here. Grass again, okay. And we have Tangela, Sandshrew, Litleo, Clauncher, Surfing Beach, Latios, which just being a regular card along with Marshadow is kind of crazy. Marshadow is actually also up there for favourite mythicals, honestly. Reverse Mantine, Reverse Seedot, and we've got the Mega Abomasnow EX. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Don't hate that. While doing that, let's also get this set back up. Was that the end of that group? Yes, it was. Got a 0 speed IV there, which is interesting. One thing I don't like about Pokemon Champions is that they've taken out IVs. Everyone just automatically has max IVs now. Which honestly makes me very sad, because Trick Room teams rely on having 0 speed IVs. Which, I mean, again, if everyone's got max IVs, then, you know, everyone's also technically got minimum IVs, so I get what they're going for there. But it does take out a little bit of the niche of like training for, or breeding for 0 speed IVs for Trick Room teams and those sorts of things. Although it does mean that, you know, more Trick Room teams can potentially be shiny hunted now, because previously that was one of the things that got in the way of shiny hunting, was like, oh, but it doesn't suit the Trick Room team very nicely, so I don't know. Oh, I got greedy, but I got away with it. Hello. We're so fine. Do I make it across this? I don't. I gotta go this way. That's fine though. That was still very clean. Very, very clean. Every 100 Common, whoops. Common Day video challenge is 1 to 8 hours. Not recording. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure their videos are in that sort of range, but they would have spent a lot longer than that recording it. Because yeah, if each day is 27 minutes including the night cycle, then yeah, you're looking at 2,700 minutes. Which is... what's that? Well, 40 hours would be 2,400. So yeah, you're looking at 45 hours. That's a lot of time to invest. This guy's just waiting for the last person to come up so they can just run over the line without him. Yeah, that's mean. That's very mean. But there's always one. This takes up to 45 eggs by the time we finish this batch. You could do it? I'm sure you could. I'm sure you could. Ooh, stomping ground. This one's always a bit scary. Alright. You have plenty of time? Well, that's good. Alright, so my strat for stomping ground, literally just stay in the air for as long as possible. And stay towards the edges, and ideally away from where all the rhinos are headed. Because for anyone that's watching this and is wondering why I'm constantly jumping, the rhinos don't actually track you while you're in the air. So unless you get really unlucky and they get you for like the couple of frames that you're on the ground, chances are they just won't hone in on you. The only thing you got to be aware of is if there's anyone else on your path or like in that same line of sight that they do hone in on. Because then you've still got to be ready to move out of the way. But generally, if you're keeping them mostly in view on the other side, you should have enough time to react. See that guy right there? Not helpful. Oops, I accidentally stayed grounded there for a moment, and I got targeted immediately. So that's why you really want to be very careful with how you go about this one. That's just, there's nothing I can do about this. There's nothing I can do about this. This is really unfortunate. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. There we go. But yeah, Stomping Grounds has gone from being like a 50-50 game for me to like a 90% chance of survival. What I did with my Charizard before Brock. I do remember that, wasn't it? Weren't you trying to like grind it to level 100? I remember if you got to 100, but I know you got to a really, really high level. Which is just ridiculous. Like, I mean, more power to you, but that is crazy. Quick, let's see if we've got a shiny here. No, didn't think so. 2 eggs left in this batch. 96, yeah. You got it pretty dang close, that's for sure. I whiffed it. That's actually fine though, because I need to go this way anyway. Oh no. Got ahead of myself. Bro, get over there. What are you doing? Still haven't got through that section cleanly once today. I think we've still got a pretty comfortable lead though, so that's fine. Oh, I've stuffed it. I've totally stuffed it. That's real bad. That's real bad. Oh man, this is where you want to try and stay on top until the very end, and I've completely stuffed it early. Oh, okay, that's fine, I guess. How do we still win that? How in any universe do we still win that? It's gonna be a really bad lobby. It was very worth it. I mean, hey, if it's worth it to you, then that's all that matters, you know? So long as you enjoy it. One left, yeah? Yep. I think we only got 3 batches of eggs left to hatch after this. So chances are we're not getting our shiny tonight, which is a shame, but it is what it is. Rotate and eliminate for the finale. First time we've had that one tonight. You might do it with Squirtle. That's fair. I mean, hey, whatever makes the game more enjoyable to you. That's not the sort of thing that I really enjoy, because it is just kind of the grinding aspect. I don't feel the power for that. But hey, if it's what you like and it's worth it to you, then I know everyone likes making challenges in their own sort of way. So if that's your fun little challenge, then great. A lot of grabbing happening. I'm a little scared. Okay, 3 beans didn't even know to jump there. Way. This one's just a free ride for this part. This one's pretty free as well. Oh wow, 2 of them just went straight into it, huh? Oops, see you later, buddy. Wait, he survived? Oh no, he's gone. Dang. Okay, he was ready for it. Oh, that's a ball. How did he get away with it? Watch out for that. And for that. Ah, yes, these things. Got him. I feel a little bad doing it that way, but it pretty much guarantees it, so, you know. So I lost the one game today. Just the one. You use rare candy instead? Oh, that's fair. As in, like, you'll gen rare candy in and just bust him all the way up to there. Rotate and eliminate. Where is rotate and eliminate? There we go. That is only my 4th win on rotate and eliminate. That's kind of crazy. Wait, we just got the top of the costume? Hello? Hang on, what? Huh? That doesn't make sense. Wait, was that one just in the normal pass? In which case, what was the point of having it in the... I'm very confused. What games do you have? A whole bunch. Whole bunch. Mostly Nintendo or PC. So what is this then? Squeak and Twist. Alright. Oh, this one's probably not... I know what it's going to be. This one's not going to be color customizable, is it? Wait, hold on. Where am I? No? So how did I just get the iridescent thing? What? I am so confused. What do they earn it from? I don't understand. Where are we? Iridescent. Inflation. Oh, yeah, no, it is just that color. Okay, that explains it. That explains it. I forgot to open a pack, hey. Oh, next time. Like names so you can throw me on them? Oh, goodness. I don't even know where to start. Asking someone what games you have is like the equivalent of being like, name all the people you've ever met in your life, you know? I mean, like, if you basically just... If you go into any like, Steam game that you think of and you search for Arc10 with 2 N's, and you find someone, it's probably me, you know? That's... Yeah, that's about all I can tell you. Like, if you list off certain games that you're thinking of trying to find me in, then I can tell you if I've got them or not, but, yeah. Right, now we're trying to take our inside lane. Nice, tight lines, tight lines. Oh, that's really unfortunate. That's just bad timing. There's nothing I really could have done about that, I don't think. This is good, this is good. Clean. Clean. Huh. So this batch will bring us up to 50 eggs hatched. Only 3 spots left for more beans now. 2 spots left. Is the little pink bean gonna make it? Not if he keeps running the wrong way. 1 spot left, and it's not gonna be him. Sad. Egg number 48. Oh, back to stomping ground again. Wow. It's kind of brutal. And now for egg number 49. Man, the customizable colour of the balloon dog's adorable. If only it was possible for me to get it. Ooh, that was almost an immediate throw out. Oops, see you, buddy. Unfortunate for that guy. Yeah, I just kind of want to constantly keep moving. And just try and stay as far away from the runners as you can. Whatever direction they're facing, you just want to keep moving away from. This is, again, a very unfortunate pincer maneuver. Jesus. Sometimes they just get right up in your grill. But as long as you keep jumping, they will never turn and target you straight after. So it's kind of just being aware of where they're at and... wow! Nothing I could have done. Nothing I could have done. That's quite unfortunate. Don't have Genshin Impact or COD, I'm afraid. Right. What else is here? Interesting. I'm going to have another crack and see if we can get to reverse knockout. I do want to try and get the exclusive costume, but it just might not be on the cards for us, unfortunately. Your brother's playing Steal a Brain Rot. What does that even mean? I think I understood one word in that sentence. Yeah. We've got 2 batches left. It's on Roblox? Ah, okay, that would explain why I've never heard of it. Can't say I've ever delved into Roblox before. Afraid it wasn't really made with my generation in mind. Wait, you never played Roblox? I absolutely have not. Nor do I ever intend to. You got to keep in mind that, you know, the majority of my viewership tends to come from, you know, kids and people in their teens. Whereas, you know, I'm an old man by comparison. Can you get the name of Roblox? Again, Roblox is just not something that interests me in the slightest, I'm afraid. Just nothing about it has ever really caught my eye and maybe go like, oh, Roblox, you know? I unfortunately am not the target demographic for Roblox. And I can admit that, I can be honest about that. Oh, not 58, sorry, this is 54. I don't remember if I've said my age recently on stream, but you are more than welcome to guess. I know it comes up as a topic of conversation fairly regularly, unfortunately, just because of, you know, the fact that by internet standards I am old, but... They say you're only as old as you feel. And I mean, I feel it, so... Just kind of trying to stay away from the worst of this. Thanks, buddy. Don't really want to be around that. Wow, a hole just opened up right there. I've waited all that time to get a game and that happens. Incredible. Incredible. 27? I wish. I wish I was 27. That would be wonderful. Totally forgot I was meant to be getting piggybacks that whole time. Whoops. Whoops. Oh well. We try again. I am in fact in my 30s, yes. And I feel every bit of it. Right. Still no sign of our shiny. We've got 4 eggs left to work with. Okay. Oh, so I'm not like horrifically deep into my 30s, but I am definitely into my 30s. $34? Not quite. Not quite there yet. I'm not far off, but yeah, no, not at that point. I like how I've got a seat back here, and it's like a backrest, and I never use it. Like, look at this. Let me just get up. Can I get up? Oh, look, he's basically got a backrest built in there, and it's just never in use. 32? Yes, I am 32 years old. Which, again, not that old, obviously, but by internet standards, absolutely. By internet standards, I am an aging man. Alright, here come our last 4 eggs. It's going to get us up to 58. Let's try that again, shall we? I'm your mum's age? that doesn't make me feel any younger. I'm not going to lie. I think one of my viewers say I'm your mum's age does not make me feel any younger. Yeah, I'm not even a parent, so to have someone like in my chat going, "Oh, you're the same age as my mum," it's like, wow, okay, well, she had you at 18, okay, well, fair enough. It still doesn't make me feel any younger, but yeah, that's not unreasonable. Plenty of young parents out there. Alright, lucky last egg. That doesn't happen for us. That's a shame. This one might actually be better than our other Basculegion, I think. If we compare that. That one is better, just 'cause it's got a better nature. Not much difference between them in fairness, but technically slightly better. There we go. Well, so that's all the hatching we're going to get to do. it doesn't look like Fall Guys is progressing for us either, so... Do I have a girlfriend? I have a fiance actually, so we're engaged. We've been engaged since April of last year, so we've been engaged for about a year now. But yeah, no. Fiance, so one step up from a girlfriend. Well, we've run out of eggs. Fall Guys doesn't seem to want to be happening, so I think we might be calling it there for tonight. Doesn't look like we're going to make any further progress, unfortunately, so I do want to have another crack at... trying to get that shiny Basculegion for our Basculegion team, but that's alright. What we'll do for now, just before we wrap up stream for the evening, I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to fix up a couple of things on here before I forget. So I'm going to cover up that on there so that's back to normal. And then over here, I'm going to cover up that so that's back to normal as well. There we go. That looks more like it. And then I'm just going to quickly save what we've done. Cooler than a girlfriend? I like to think so. I should hide my little egg thing as well. Where's my little egg thing? There we go. And we'll turn on the audio for this. All I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly see what my roles are today in Pokemon Champions, because last time I got really lucky. So this is only my third time opening the game. The first time was literally on stream last time. And then yeah, yesterday I was like, oh, I should check and see like if there's any cool new Pokemon that I can recruit today. And yeah, I'll show you guys what happened to pop up once this eventually loads. Because if I go to my box, incredibly, you'll be able to see I actually managed to recruit a shiny Gengar, which is crazy. Oh, I haven't actually gone into someone's summary yet. That's funny as. Oh, if I just go like, oh. Look at that. He just popped up. I just had a shiny available on day 2. I was like, dang, that's crazy. And yeah, just got really lucky. And I actually am thinking of, because the team that I was planning on setting up didn't quite work out as planned. But, I don't know why, hold on. Is my stream manager broken? Is my stream broken? No, the stream seems fine. Just my manager was slowing down. Yeah, I just happened to go on and I was like, oh, I was thinking about using a Gengar on the team. And then that guy popped up and I was like, well, now I'm definitely using Gengar. So, let's go over here. And I am going to recruit mid-new lineup. See what we can find. Anything cool? Anything interesting? No. Okay, that's fine. So what have I got to choose from? We've got Banette, Rhyperior, which could be fun in Trick Room. Garganacle's also fun in Trick Room. Furfrou is an interesting option. Never really even thought about using a Furfrou. Frozlass could be fun. I mean, I have seen Frozlass doing some amazing work as a Mega. Tinkerton's good. Dragapult's always good. But I'm pretty sure I've already got a Dragapult ready to go, so I'm not too worried about that. Weird is an interesting one. Definitely good in Trick Room as well. Potential Trick Room setter. Calais not bad. Emball for the Mega, possibly. Not mad about that as a possibility. It's either going to be the Emball or it's going to be the Frozlass. I feel like the Frozlass is just too good to turn down, right? I think we go Frozlass here. I'll grab the Frozlass. Cool. So that is going to wrap up for tonight's stream. Yeah, I'm going to keep working on shiny hunting Basculegion off stream, most likely, because it's just being a real pain to find. So hopefully we'll manage to find it soon, with any luck. See how we go. But until then, enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, or night, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.